Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are all doing well. So as you can see, we have Miss Ellie here today. We asked you all on Instagram yesterday to send us in some questions, like dilemmas that you've got going on that you need advice on. So we've picked a few and we are going to answer them. Where should we start off? Through my screenshots.
We screenshotted some of like the best ones.
Yeah. So this is actually a good start.
Yeah.
So I'm not sexually attracted to my boyfriend. What do I do? You gotta get out now.
Yeah, like this is a tough one because I know it sounds shallow to saying you can't always go based on looks, but you are a prime example. Yeah. It is important.
Like I cannot go for someone unless I fancy them. Like I've tried it before. Didn't work. She's tried it before, right? It don't work. It's not for me. I have to fully think this person is a Prince Charming. Like, if the sexual chemistry is not there, because that's a huge part of a relationship. It's massive. It's like, people who say it's not are lying because it's huge.
It's not the only thing. It's not the most important thing, but it is important.
It's a massive part. Like, if you was in a relationship and, like, for this example, you're not fancying your boyfriend, you're not going to have sex with him, that's a huge part. Like,
that's the chemistry.
Yeah,
everything.
like, that's a massive thing. So, if I was in that situation, I would have to get out.
Maybe, but see if it's like, because you know how you can go through, like, when you've been with someone a little bit, you start thinking, oh, I'm a bit bored, and then, but it's just
she said
face.
she's not sexually attracted. She's not bored. She's sexually not attracted.
Okay, if that's gone,
yeah,
you're
like,
gonna have to. Because you're gonna end up cheating.
Yeah, you'll end up doing something that you don't want. You won't end up cheating, but like you'll end up hating them.
Yeah, but if you're not sexually attracted to them, and then you're going out and you're seeing fit people, it'll make you do something you don't want to do.
I personally think if this was me, if it was Ellie, I'd be saying you need to get out of this situation pronto, ASAP Rocky, because
sorry to the boyfriend.
Sorry for the boyfriend, but it's just not gonna go anywhere. And then you're gonna cheating, you're gonna lying, you're gonna hating him, you're gonna get the ick. Once you've got the ick, it's done, it's finished. No matter if you've been with someone 6 years, like there's no way. So personally, I would tell you to get out. We agree on that one.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna disagree on any of these. Right. Oh. This one might as well be on a fucking sticker on everyone's wall. Putting effort in at the beginning, but then stopping because they've got you. Story of every girl's life, no?
Listen, boys get the girl that everyone wants, and then they forget that she's still the girl that everyone wants. So if you don't treat her right, someone else will.
100%. Like, boys, I feel like in the beginning, it's a game to them. So that's what boys love. They love the chase. Like, to be fair, the chase is fun. Like, I enjoy that stage.
Yeah, but it's not, you can't keep chasing forever.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what the boys' problem is. So if it was me in the situation, which it has been quite a few times, I just go cold turkey. If they're giving me nothing, I'm not about to give them stuff. Even if I loved someone, right? If I would have fallen for a guy and I thought, oh my God, this is my next husband, everything's going well, I can hear the wedding bells calling me, and then they finally got me and I let my guard down and they went off, you will actually never hear from me again.
I strongly believe that the right person you want, you know how we like...
You say that to me all the time.
Yeah, no, I do. Like, you know, when you're starting to get with a boy and you're playing games and you're taking longer to reply or doing certain things, like, you know what we do? I think the right person, you won't have to play games because it'll just be right. It's not a game, that's what it is from both sides. I think when you're having to do that shit and make them chase you and stuff, it's not. But
she's saying that it's when he's been giving it all the effort, like blowing up her phone, ringing her all the time, but then as soon as...
Because it was just the game.
Yeah, it's the game.
So it wasn't meant to be.
But what would you do? Because I would honestly just not reply. Like, I wouldn't even let him know you're fuming.
I would just ghost.
Yeah, don't even give him the satisfaction of being like, what the fuck? Why are you not like messaging me? Where's this energy come from? Just play him at his own game. Just do not message. And I guarantee 9 times out of 10, you do that, he's gonna come crawling.
But then you can't take him back because you just end up in the same place again.
Yeah, 100%.
That's when you've got to
once that's happened, it's a done deal. Like, you've shown your true colours. They will come back 100%, and you'll be like, oh, I really want to go there. But you can't.
It's always nice when they come back as well, because even though you're not going to go back, then you have the control back, so you can just move on at peace, where it's not like, because I think the rejection sometimes is what makes you want them to come back.
Yeah, 100%.
Not because you're actually bothered, just because you don't want to.
There's been so many situations where, like, I've been talking to someone and the girls will be like, Mary, you don't like them, or like, you're not fully in it, like, you might fancy them but you don't actually like them. But like, when they don't really want me, I'm like, no, I want them. And then as soon as I actually get them, I'm like, oh, I really didn't want you now. That just makes me sound like the guy.
Yeah, but like, you know what, sometimes you have to play the guy, because look what they do.
Yeah, no, all guys are actually trash. I'm yet to come across one that's a nice guy. Oh, no, that's a lie. I'm yet to come across 10 people that are nice. 5. Okay. My dad and my brother are included in them 5, so
same.
3.
Same.
So, yeah, but just go completely ghost. I would. 100%. Right, this is a bit of a long one. We've got this sent in 3 different separate messages. So, I've been seeing this guy for about 3 months. I really like him, but he's told me he still speaks to his ex and they are friends, ... We went to London together and been out on a couple of dates, but I'm not sure what to do about the ex. Help.
Is that even a question?
I think you have just answered your own question. Personally, I am not about to be with a guy who's still chatting to his ex.
No
They are
way.
friends. How recent was his ex? How recent?
I don't care if you want to come with maturity, with this, with that. It's a no for me.
Like, how recent? Are we talking it's his ex from 3 years ago? Or are we talking it's his ex from 2 months ago? Because if it's your ex from 2 months ago, you're not been friends.
And what
You
are they
can't be
speaking
just
about?
friends. Yeah,
unless you've got a mortgage or kids together, or even a dog. Maybe not a dog.
The dog can
You don't need to be speaking. So
Yeah.
what are they talking about? Is it his baby mum? Like,
No. For me, I couldn't deal with that. I'd be like, what are you doing? Like, what am I not giving you that she's giving you that you need to speak about? If you need to chat to someone, ring me.
a boy once said to me, what did he say? He said, we were talking about a situation, he said, you got to make them not want to go back, and I don't think that's happening here.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got to when you meet someone, they can't be involved with their ex. Because if they're still chatting to their ex, they're basically still shagging. Oh, they are. I could be friends with an ex like that I was with when I was younger. When
You
I was
can
like
be civil,
16.
but they shouldn't still be speaking. We're not saying you have to be on smoke with them, but like they shouldn't still be
I
speaking.
mean, I'm actually friends with an ex, but from when I was 16.
Yeah, it's
so that's not really the same thing.
No,
do you know what I mean? I was his girlfriend in high school, but my ex-boyfriend, God, I blocked him. We had not been friends. Like, there's no friends about it. So my boyfriend, I'd be thinking, block her then.
I think you're getting mugged off.
Yeah, I think that he's still... If you're still friends with the ex, I know he took you to London or whatever, but...
You might be taking her to London too.
Yeah, he might... Yeah, how do you... That's the thing these days. You've got to think... They probably
Don't put nothing past boys, basically. Just because he took you to London don't mean nothing. He'd probably take you out where his girlfriend's from.
100%. Like, you know the stories I have heard over the last 2 years, 2.5 years I've been single. I used to be so naive and think no one cheats on each other. Cheaters are weird, like they're a weird breed of character. Oh my God, when I got single, it's like the hell gates opened in front of my eyes. Boys are actually... brutal. Girls are worse. Some girls are worse. Some girls are worse. And I've actually, the boys, nothing, I'm not shocked by anything I find out. My friends will ring me telling me a story about what's happened, and I'm like, nothing shocks me now. Like, actually nothing shocks me.
No.
Boys are out here having a full wife and kids at home, but seeing someone for a year. Like, honestly, if you've got that gut inkling about your gut is right, your gut's always right, you've got to trust it. You agree?
I agree.
I think sack him off.
Which one?
Oh, this one's actually really touched a nerve with me, this one. This is actually a really bad one. I'm going to have to have a drink first. Oh my God, the fucking fly.
Should we get the fly swatter?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's next to the bin. So in this apartment, I don't know why, but so many flies want to come in and see me, and I hate flies. Like, there's nothing actually worse on the planet than a fly, like a blue bottle. So I bought this electric fly swatter off Amazon if anyone wants it, because it's the best invention in the world. Come please show this fly swatter.
Why is it not?
It is.
Oh.
Let me show the YouTube the fly swatter. So this is a tennis racket, and you just hold the button.
There's two? Wait, it's not. Yeah, go on. What's this?
That's too high up.
Wait.
Where's the other one gone?
Wait, maybe if I just act natural, it'll come to me.
As soon as we sit down and let Coriana's lives will come back.
Okay.
I've just seen
It's
one
gonna
somewhere.
keep this with us.
The fly swatters with us. So, this one, when I read it, really touched a nerve with me, this one.
Yeah,
so,
this is bad.
My boyfriend of 2 years sent my good friend's TikTok video of her in a bikini to his friend, complimenting it. What the fuck? How should I feel? She has a completely different body to me as well. That is the biggest level of disrespect ever.
There's billions of people on the planet, and you're telling me that you needed to send your girl's best friend in a bikini.
Any
No.
girl in a bikini though.
Yeah, you know, that's wrong, but that's just like
no,
next
that's
level
taking
taking
the
the piss. No, listen, you're allowed, no one says it's unrealistic to think that when you're in a relationship you're never going to find other people attractive. Of course you are. But your girlfriend's friends, just have some respect. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a no. It's
Yeah,
just a no.
it's just so bad. But I don't think, like, this has happened to me in the past. I have seen my boyfriend at the time sending videos on pictures of other girls on Instagram. TikTok went around them to Instagram, saying like, oh, this girl's so fit. No, that is cheating in my eyes.
Yeah, no, that is...
100%
Yeah.
that is cheating. Like, actually sending it to the group chat or to your boy saying, oh, look at this girl, she's so fit, especially in a bikini. Like, if she's in a tracksuit and they're saying, oh, she's pretty, gonna be fuming, but...
Or even like if you're going out for dinner with your boyfriend and your friend and he said, oh, you look nice or whatever, that's fine. Like, that is like shady.
Yeah, like, if I get a boyfriend, I would want them to like your pictures.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like, but that's different. I wouldn't then want him sending
to his
Ellie's
boy.
video to his best friend. Oh my fucking god, look at her tits.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Are you fucking joking me? Do you want that's a finishable offence for me.
Yeah, no,
100%.
Because how would you ever, like, if when one day, whenever it happens, if we get a boyfriend, want to do stuff together, bring you around, and like, you'd feel like...
Yeah, you'd feel...
Is
Because
he
as well,
looking
this
at
girl
her?
has said that it's a different body type to her. So let's just say it as well. You are beautiful. Don't get that in your head. Like, I'm sure you and your friend are both beautiful. Like, I've got friends that are such different body types to me. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's so different. Don't let that get in your head. Don't think it's anything that you could be better or anything. It's nothing to do with that. It's literally just boys. Like, they don't think. They just all... I feel like this is a hate boys YouTube, but...
And I think it would be important to also say, please try not to hold any resentment towards your friend, because I'm sure if she was aware, she would say no, because I know it's easy to like feel some type of way towards the girl, especially if she's a different body type. I'm sure she wouldn't.
100%. Like, if you told her, I'm sure she'd like
maybe tell her, and it might make you feel a bit better, so she knows to be like...
Yeah, that is so true, because maybe if you go out for dinner and she don't know, and then she's like, hi, whatever your name is, and you'll be like, are you fucking joking me? Even though she wouldn't have even known in the first place.
Yeah, I would tell you.
Yeah, I would. Are you joking, Ellie? I would literally ring you.
I'd
be with you. I'd throw my own phone off the balcony.
I'd ring your office phone like, hello.
No, honestly, that is
nice
the biggest fault. But you know what as well? I think if your boyfriend is doing that, do you really want him to be a boy? Because to me, that's a finishable offence. Because your boyfriend... This is what I said to my ex-boyfriend when we split up. I was like, you, out of everyone in the world, are supposed to be someone who makes me feel the best. You're the person who's meant to make me feel good, not make me feel sad, not make me feel upset. And I said, you're the person in my life who's making me the most upset. So...
And he's clearly not for you anyway, because if his eyes are wandering, and especially to your friends, then there's obviously something going on in his red head that's not right as well. So
100%.
think
If
it's
this
all
boy is
needs
just
to
thinking,
happen.
I've just sent my friend a TikTok, calm down, and we're like, it is a finishable offence.
It's who it is in the TikTok
Yeah,
that
it
makes
is.
it so much.
It's
It's not respectful.
My
at
question
all.
is, how did you see it?
Yeah, did you go on his phone?
Did you go on his phone? Did you go on a little
DM
phone?
us and that.
Yeah, DM us. We want to know how you got on the phone. Unless you actually know someone's password.
No,
How
do you know
get
what
on
I
someone's
did?
phone?
The last time I went through someone's phone, I watched him type his password in, and then when he went to sleep, I went on it. And also one time he changed the password, so I put it up to his face because he used to sleep like
Because I always thought the eyes have to be open. It doesn't work.
No, it does work.
It does
I
work,
opened
sorry.
his phone with his face. And I went through everything. I knew what fucking such and such had for tea on. The other Sunday she had salmon.
I only went through my I only went through my ex-boyfriend's phone one time because I was actually in Leeds, this was years ago, and one of his best friend's girlfriends said to me, "You need to look what's on so-and-so's phone." And I was like, what? So he actually got a new phone that week. So he went to work and he had the old phone in his side drawer. Yeah, and I was like, I think I can guess what this story is. I went on the phone. Oh my days. Then the last thing about sending this TikTok, there was multiple girls.
I've seen a black line there, I just panicked.
I actually I was living in Birmingham at the time, and I actually ran away with his old phone on the train. I took it with me, and then I was halfway home and it started factory resetting.
You know what the one for me always is with these situations, when you find what you're looking for and then you get dumped for an invasion of privacy. You know, I can't be with someone who goes on my phone. I can't be with someone that shikes off of Manchester either.
Fucking hell. 100%. Boys are actually tapped. Like, I actually don't think I'm ever going to be able to trust a boy again. The experiences I've been through, not happening. But then at the same time, I'd be thinking, if it gets to a point in a relationship where I'm thinking I have to look on your phone, I'd leave then anyway.
Yeah, because it's like
with my ex, it was at that point, but we were so toxic that I know I'll never go through that again. Like, if it gets to that stage where I'm like, I need to look through your phone, I don't trust you, I'll be like, there's no need for
it is wrong. And I think also, like, I know we've all done it and every girl's done it, but there's things like you shouldn't have to want to do that, because like if my boyfriend went on my phone and read my conversation with you, I'd be like, that's my friend, like you don't need to know that side, so we know it's wrong. But the reasons we're saying we've done it before in the past is because these boys have been trash. If it gets to that
I just want to point out that my ex-boyfriend was cheating at the time as well, so it was worth it. But yeah, that is that story. It touched a very nerve, but that was a nerve toucher. That one.
You have a wee.
So this is kind of what we've just kind of touched on, I guess. It's not really, but adding girls on socials. Why am I with this guy, to be honest? This is a very controversial one. You said that earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, it is.
People are very 50-50 on this subject.
Yeah. I think it depends who the girl is. Like, you can have girlfriends on there, you can have the friends of your girl on there, but if you're just getting a random girls following her, liking her pictures when you have a girlfriend, why? You don't know that girl, she's not your friend, she's not a family member, so the only reason you are liking her pictures is because you like what you see. So for me, it's wrong.
100%.
It's wrong.
It is wrong. That is cheating to me. I think that's cheating.
It's like
if my boyfriend, which again, the same ex-boyfriend, he did everything to me that could possibly have gone on. He used to follow girls all the time, like the pictures, and I think that is actually cheating.
Yeah, because you want the girl to see that and know that you.
Because if I'm in a relationship, I'm not following some random guy, Sam from down my road. Do you know what I mean? I'm not following like Brad from Instagram. It's not happening.
That's a good point as well, because you've got to think as a boy, put yourself in the girl's shoes. If you're going on Insta and your girl's name's under every peng boy ever, and your boys are sending it in your group chats in, so you man would finish her over it.
100%. But if you think a boy is gonna be okay with his girlfriend liking the boy's pictures, are you joking?
No.
Are you actually joking? That's not happening.
No.
So why are you following is even worse. Yeah. That's like the biggest form of disrespect, because you don't know, at least the picture you might not see it. A picture, if you don't follow that girl, she's got to come up on your explore page by chance, someone's got to see it. You can actually check in order on Instagram followers. My boyfriend's just followed this girl yesterday.
Following to me means you're more on like talking level, because I don't follow people I don't know.
100%.
So that means that is the DM.
Or like that's like 1,000,000%. Like you've exchanged convos. You've had a liking war. You've had a liking war.
Yeah, something's happened.
Like something has happened in that situation, and it's just that is the. You know what is like, it's public disrespect.
Yeah, no, it is.
Like my friends are gonna see that. Are you joking me?
It's like, do you like your girl feel embarrassed about it because everyone can see you've done that? Is it worth it just to like a picture?
Yeah, no. But what are the intentions behind liking that picture? What are the intentions behind following? Because I won't follow someone I don't know. I won't like the pictures of someone I don't know.
If I have a boyfriend, he can get your job social media, like every single picture Mary posts because I trust you and I trust him. So I also think girls can be a bit like, okay, like that's your friend, so I would like my boyfriend, let my boyfriend like my friend's pictures.
I would, the same. I second that. Like my friends, if I have a boyfriend, even if they have got girls who are friends, who they've been friends with from before they met me, whatever, that's fine. Like the pictures. And I mean, I probably won't love it, but you know, you can't really say anything. I'd still like my boyfriend's pictures.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Of course you would.
I would still like everyone's pictures who I'm friends with, who are boys. So you can't expect them to. But new girls, you don't know them. You never had a conversation with them. Why are you liking the bikini picture?
Yeah.
No, finish them, dump them, 100%.
It's all depending on who the girl is. I think that's our answer to that.
Yeah.
Do you know about her?
Are the friends? Are the co-workers? Yeah. I mean, you hear so many stories about co-workers.
Oh, unless it's like Kylie Jenner. So.
Oh yeah, Kylie Jenner. Even then,
Kim
Kardashian. Like, so my current boyfriend of 3 years won't have me on socials. Went away for a week with his son and not me.
Probably still with the baby mother.
Yeah, 100%. The thing is, I do understand sometimes people want to keep the relationships from the children, obviously. But if you've been with this guy for 3 years, I mean, still there might be a problem with the baby mom. I still kind of understand that. Like he might be a young kid and they might not want you to be around him. However, not following you on social media is a big red flag.
Yeah, it is.
There's
a difference between not posting you because his baby man might be one of them difficult ones and it's going to give him shit and stop him from seeing his son. It's just not worth it. But not following you that implies to me that the son's mother doesn't know
100%
who you are.
100%.
3 years.
That's a real red flag for me. Like I always think if I'm speaking to a boy and they don't follow you, I'm like, why are you hiding that? Because we all know as girls, you're going to check your boyfriend's
100%.
following. Like, you just do that. It's something you do. I mean, it's something we do. Every girl I know does it.
And maybe 6 months in, the first 6 months, you might not follow each other. Like, people do things private, but 3 years, like, something's
6
not
months,
right.
though? You think I'm chatting to someone for 6 months and not following
No, but
me?
I'm saying
thinking,
maybe...
what are you hiding?
In, like, our circumstance.
I'd be turning up to outside the house as a pizza delivery guy to use in on a Wednesday.
Yeah. Like, maybe not 6 months then, definitely not 3
3
years.
months. 3 months.
Yeah.
But after 3 years, there's no excuse. Like, what I would love to know actually, why is he telling you, what is the excuse?
And the only excuse to me that would even maybe be valid from is if he does not follow a single other girl. Like every person he follows is just boys, and I'm guessing that's not the case. So
yeah. That's not gonna happen.
No, it's obviously not. So like
he's not Kanye West.
Yeah, no. So why does he not follow his own girlfriend?
No, that is bad. I understand the holiday. I can't really comment on because I can understand maybe he does want to go with his son and not you. Like it might be family bonding time. His baby mum might not want him there. He's a young boy. Like I understand that. However, the Instagram is a huge red flag. It sounds to me like he's still with the baby mum.
Yeah, or she doesn't know about you at all, which after 3 years she should.
3 years. 3 years. Imagine how much of your time you would think you've wasted. 3 years.
Yeah, that is a long time.
Why is he not following you? Like, you need to tell me because I want to know what his... Please
what is his
message.
reason?
And what is the reason? What is the reason?
Like, what has he actually, like, said that he's not doing it for?
Like...
Take his phone and fucking follow yourself and see what happens.
Yeah, try get on his phone whilst he's asleep. Ellie said that works. Or just really
It only worked once, though, so...
You know what I actually thought when Face ID first ever came out? If I take a picture of the face and print it out, life size, would it work? But I think that they can actually tell it's 3D. So unless I'm getting a full-on mould made of his face, which I probably would go that far, to be honest.
Yeah, because surely...
Now how much I don't trust boys, I would get a 3D mould made of my boyfriend's face.
Surely that can't be real, because imagine the kind of people who be getting hacked if you could just print their pictures. Do you know what I mean? Like famous people.
But they would have to actually get the form, wouldn't they? Out of the hands.
Could well be it.
Bit extreme, no?
I mean, strange things. I reckon someone would fucking
it's got to be the actual
Kim Kardashian to get a phone.
Oh, 100%. Imagine trying to get naked Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, no.
She's got, we was in a club with Kylie and Travis the other week. I mean, we wasn't with them. We was in the same club as them. We wasn't with them.
We were babysitting Stormy in the back.
Oh, I would literally babysit Stormy Free of charge for 10 years.
Yeah, I would.
Not even joking. Kylie, if you ever want me to babysit Stormy, I'll never charge her. I'll do it for free out of the goodness of my heart, I promise.
Oh, she is so cute.
She's the best. Oh, I can't wait to have kids. So this is going to be the last one. This is a sticky one. This is a sticky one.
Yeah, this is.
So, my boyfriend's cousin felt my bum and asked to sleep with me. Of course, I said no. But do I tell my boyfriend? Obviously, it will cause family problems and maybe twist it onto me by denying it.
I totally get the last bit. Like, obviously, your initial reaction would be obviously tell him because you're loyal to your boyfriend, but boys actually probably would be like, yeah, bro, believe you, and like turn on the girl.
Yeah. The fly!
Where did it go?
Near the Your Sushi bag.
Oh.
He's there, can you see it?
Did I get it?
When you get it, it goes BAP! There. Here. There.
Wait, it's gone. Why is it coming fast?
Do you know, someone told me a fact not that long ago that apparently flies see you in 0.5 vision. So, you know, like, so that means basically what we see, flies would see us in slow motion, like, so obviously when we're going, they see it like,
So
they're probably thinking, fuck you, motherfucker! I am gone. So yeah, I'm just so annoying. I hate flies. When you hear the zap, it's like, yes, die!
Oh, I really want to get one now.
I know, it's
I've
so
never hit
annoying.
one before.
Right, question. So, this is a tough one. I do think you've got to tell the boyfriend.
Yeah, like realistically.
Because what happens at the next family gathering? What happens at Christmas? You're just going to sit there and he's asked to, do it just feel the bum or asked to sleep with him as well?
Asked to sleep with her. Yeah, you got to tell him.
Asked to sleep
Shit,
with
yeah,
me.
yeah, you got to tell him that's bad. That
You've
maybe
got
the
to
little
tell-
touchy of the bum at a party if you're drunk. It's
Yeah,
like,
the bum you could have maybe let slide. You could have thought, oh, maybe like he brushed past it.
Or he's
maybe
pissed.
he didn't mean to do that. But asking to sleep
Yeah,
with you,
yeah.
whether it's going to cause family drama or not, and I am so close, you are as well, so close to my family, I would still do that. 100%.
Maybe you should put your phone on record in your pocket and say yes and see how he reacts. Like, what would he have done with that information if you'd said you would sleep with him?
No, don't do that.
Why?
Because then what if he were just all a test and then he's going to run to the boyfriend? What if he's been like thinking, Ellie's looking at me a bit funky, so I'm going to go stick it on her, and then if she says yeah, I'm going to run to the boyfriend.
Imagine if it is a test and her boyfriend knows she hasn't told him.
Are you going to tell him? Ring him right now and tell him.
Imagine if he's thinking like, bruh, she's actually not going to tell me.
Oh my god, then he might be thinking, she goes on these nights out, how many people have to sleep for a night and she's not told me? How many people has she slept with?
You have to
You need
tell
to tell
him.
him, you have to tell him 100%. 100 million%.
And then if he tries to turn it on you, just pinky swear that you're not making it up. Because pinky swears like, I really believe by that.
Well, surely if you come to him and like, listen, I would just say, listen, I really didn't know how to go about this. I was debating telling you because I don't want to cause any drama within the family. However, Dave touched my bum last week at Grandma's house. He also has to sleep with me. And I obviously need to tell you, I've been going back and forth. I didn't know to tell you. I didn't know if you believe me for a start because obviously Dave's your cousin. He's blood. But obviously, right, in this situation, water's thicker than blood. Dave's a whore. Imagine.
Yeah,
it's
no,
probably
that-
what my
yeah,
cousin do. I'm joking, Jack. I love you, really.
Yeah, I think tell him. And even show him this video of us answering this question. Say, this is how stressed I got. This is how much I'm telling the truth. I even wrote in to Ellie and Mary for advice.
Yeah.
If he doesn't believe you.
Yeah. Show him this YouTube.
Yeah.
And Dave, rein
you,
it in. Fuck you, Dave. Fuck you.
So the people in the world who sleep with other than your cousin's
cousin's girlfriend,
Maybe
Dave.
you need to be mate to me who sends TikToks.
You need to join the boyfriend group who we have been talking about this YouTube because you're one of them. Yeah, that is so bad. You need to tell him though because it might be a test and you've at the minute you're failing miserably. You're failing. You need to tell him and just say, I know it's a sticky one. It's a sticky one still. But I had to just address that your cousin's a whore.
Dave's home.
Oh, I would love to be a fly on the wall in that family discussion.
I wonder how the boyfriend's going to react. Like, do you reckon he'll be, like, scared of Dave? Or do you reckon he'll smack Dave? Or do you reckon...
Do you reckon he'll tell his mum on Dave? Or his auntie on Dave?
Or grandma?
Or grandma, oh.
Let us know, please, how it goes.
Yeah, please tell him, but you have to tell him because otherwise this might go all peak-tongue on you. So speak your
So
truth.
shit that she's been put in a situation.
Yeah, it is. I feel bad that you've been put in this situation because it is a real sticky one. However, don't let Dave defeat you. You've got this. And if you need backup, this is what we always do in our group. Because in fact, I'm not even gonna say it. If you don't know what it's from,
then
we've got this to Dave. And Dave will fly backwards. So yeah,
Dave, watch Dave. Get in Dave's brain.
Yeah, we'll mind control Dave.
I'm gonna put you in the bath in a sec.
Floating with bare soul.
I love you.
Right guys, on that note, so that we've lost the plot, we are going to bring this video to a wrap. I hope you have enjoyed this video and I hope we've given you some good advice, some practical advice. Don't take everything we said gospel.
We're both single.
Don't ditch your boyfriend just because he's sent a TikTok if we don't know the full background of it, because at the end of the day, we are single. But I like to think we've got enough experience in this department.
Of course, and obviously there is two sides to every story. So
Yeah.
more than what we're reading.
Yeah, but I think if the stories are right, we've told facts. So get rid of them, ditch the boys. Let's all be single for Christmas. Woo! No. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Ellie for doing this video with me. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.